Hello everyone, we are the Group 7 and I am Noel Christopher DT and I will report about the introduction of our research paper. So, in today's hyper-connected world, businesses engage customers through multiple channels, including digital platforms, social media, in-store interactions, and mobile apps. Multi-channel optimization is the process of refining these touchpoints to deliver seamless, personalized experience and is central to modern customer relationship management. Customer feedback is providing direct insights into preference and expectations. This is pivotal in the strategy. Unlike traditional single projects, multi-channel optimizations leverages feedback from diverse sources to create a cohesive customer journey. This ensuring consistency and relevance across platforms. The evolution of customer feedback has been marked by technological advancements. Historically, feedback was collected through surveys or comment cards, often limited in scope and delayed. The rise of digital tools such as AI, social listening platforms, and real-time surveys has transformed feedback into dynamic and actionable resources. In 2025, in 2025, this year, multi-channel optimization is increasingly driven by AI, enabling real-time personalization and feedback analysis. So that's all for our introduction in this research paper. Thank you. So we are here at the purpose of the study. The primary question of this research paper address is how can customer feedback be effectively utilized to optimize multi-channel customer experience? So this is significant as business rely on integrated channels to compete, yet many struggles to unify feedback into actionable strategies, and fragmented systems can lead to inconsistent experience, eroding customer trust. By exploring feedback's role, this paper aims to identify methods to create cohesive customer journeys, addressing a key challenges in marketing and operations. Thank you. So we are here at the objectives. This research paper has several specific goals. Number one is to define and analyze the role of customer feedback in multi-channel optimization, including key tools and methodologies. Number two, to explore how feedback data from diverse channels like social media, surveys, in-store, and can be integrated to enhance customer experiences. Number three, to evaluate real-world applications through data gathering, highlighting success and challenges in leveraging feedback for optimization. Number four, to provide practical recommendations for business to implement feedback-driven multi-channel strategies. So in the end, readers will understand feedback as a strategic asset, the enabling technologies, and with insights into AI-driven trends with global implications. So that's all. Thank you. So we are here at the significance of the project. This project is significant for addressing the need in the market or in marketing and customer experience management, where multi-channel strategies are standard but often poorly executed due to disjointed feedback systems. It highlights the intersection of technology and culture and an underexplored area. Understanding cultural communication styles such as collectivist cultures and or collectivist cultures it it prioritizes group consensus versus individualist cultures. This emphasize personal opinion. So this can help tailor global strategies. Practically, findings will benefit organizations, improving satisfaction and loyalty. So that's all for our significance of the project. Thank you. So we are here at the structure of the project. This research paper is organized into four key sections. Number one is introduction. This provides background, purpose, objectives, and significance, setting the context for the study. Number two is key concepts, define terms like multi-channel optimization and customer feedback. Discusses process, frameworks, challenges, and trends. Number three is data gathering. Describes method for collecting and analyzing feedback. For example, surveys, case studies. This so it present findings via table and graphs. Number four is discussion. This summarizes findings, link to objectives, and provides practical recommendations for businesses. So that's all. Thank you.
Good day. Hello, I'm Christine, and now we will talk about the process we use in our study. In this study, we use the feedback loop process for multiple channel optimization. This feedback loop is cyclical and where it is iterative process designed to continuously improve the customer experience across different platforms. And this process includes the following stages. The first one is the um, gather feedback, and number two is to analyze and prioritize feedback, and number three is decide and take action, and number four is follow up with the customers. So that is the process of our study. So our framework of the study, we use the feedback-driven service improvement model as its theoretical framework. So the model follows a straightforward yet powerful cycle. Number one is customer customer received service. This is where customer acts with the company through any available channel. So this is where the cycle begins. And number two is customer provides feedback. So after the interaction, the customer shared their interests and or through surveys, social media, or their communication. And number three is the company evaluates the feedback. This is where the feedback analyzed using tools such as NPS, CSAT, and CES. And the last step with the framework is the company improves service. In this, the company adjusts and their they adjust their process, training, their communication to better meet the customer expectation and enhance the customer satisfaction. While opportunities lie in personalization